Hey guys.
Alright folks, we're starting off the week with a Patreon poll winner, and that is, no, it's not a request, it's the poll winner, and it's Kreator. They released another single from their upcoming new album, and the name of the song is Satanic Anarchy. I don't think there's any kind of other anarchy out there.
I think there's, no.
I feel
it
like...
does not have to be satanic.
But I feel like that's where the party's at.
I don't think so.
I don't know, man. If you're going to have an anarchy, if it's in the UK or in the USA, regardless if it's the Sex Pistols or Megadeth's cover, I think you have to have a little bit of a satanic vibe going along with it.
That was a good one.
Oh, did you like that?
Yeah. No, but I'm like, isn't technically like a coup also technically like anarchy? Because it turns everything into anarchy?
No, anarchy is just like there's no rules. You just fucking do whatever you want.
But I'm saying like when the people topple over the government, like what happened in like Romania back in the day, or like...
No, that what it follows could be an anarchy. Because
or what happened in Nepal most recently. Like when they took over the government and there was like fucking crazy shit in the streets.
Yeah, but the actions that are being taken is not anarchy.
It's
what
follows. It's what
could become.
But those weren't
not
satanic.
always, but it could be anarchy because if there's no rule of law, then it's anarchy.
Well, anything that follows, because there's no rule of law, they've taken over.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. But that's not always the case. Whenever there's a revolution,
True.
A revolution is not always followed by anarchy.
Sometimes it's a swift power change.
Yeah, exactly. What happened in Portugal when the fascist dictatorship came down? There was no anarchy afterwards. It was a smooth transition of power.
I think one of the newest ones was the Nepal one, and that one has also been like heavily over Twitter, like videos and shit. I think that's the first like uprising that you can see like.
Do you think Sabaton will do a song about that uprising?
I don't think so.
No.
I don't think so.
There's always a chance.
But there's cool footage, like, online.
Alright, they can do a visualizer. So, anyhow, on that note, Satanic Anarchy Kreator, let's see what this is.
Not all that melts is gold. Keep your brand in circuses. And this is deep by revolt.
they haven't released one bad single.
Dude, and all of them have like really catchy choruses too.
God. I know why they're not why they didn't release this album during November, because November was No Nut November, and there's no way, and there's no way you listen to this shit and you're not jizzing in your pants. There's just no way. So now I understand why November was not the right date for the release of this new record. Dude, there hasn't been a bad single. They're all different. They're all unique in their own way. They're all fucking good.
Oh, man, you go full Lonely Island on this one.
What?
Jizz in my
I
pants.
was like, I don't remember them having any song that sounds anything like this.
No, but like, you know.
Yeah. Like a boss.
No. What, you jizzing your pants like a boss?
Like a boss.
How about that?
Yeah. Swallow sadness. Like a boss. Anyhow, back to the song. What did you think about that chorus? Because the chorus is really interesting.
Dude,
it's super melodic and
super
catchy.
melodic, and then he always ends it with the like the like he's about to clear his throat. But that shit always hits.
It's
like
that German blab, but like the thrash version of that German blab. Yeah.
Dude, the chorus is so catchy, just so melodic, and it makes you do this, which I don't think.
It's normally not a Kreator thing.
Should ever make you sway.
No.
But it does. It just gets you like all giddy a little bit. And I'm not talking Josh.
Yeah. I got the reference.
You got it? Okay, good.
I got the reference.
I'm like, you bet on him enough time to think.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. It's a fucking great song. These guys are really just adding to the fact that they just don't make bad music, and especially when it comes to what they're doing right now, it's all winners.
But the chorus really surprises me, because it's not your prototypical
Kreator chorus.
But it's not even your prototypical thrash metal chorus.
No.
It sounds like something more out of like a power
metal song. Yes.
Yeah, it sounds more something out of a power metal song.
They have made songs in the past that do. Like,
that steal some
that are very power metal infused within the thrash. It's been done. They've done it before, so it's not a total.
No,
reach.
but in the way this one comes across, it's just like
it's totally different. Yeah,
it just feels different. It has its own sense of uniqueness to it. I personally really like this track, and don't ask me which one of the singles is my favorite, because I love them all. Like, there hasn't been one that you can say, you know what, this one was better, this one is good, but not as good. No, they're all equally good. They all, like I said earlier, they all offer something different, but they all equally good, which makes me wonder about how this album is going to shape up in terms of how eclectic it might be. It's still going to be Kreator all the way through from start to finish, but I'm starting to get a feeling like we're going to see a few different sides of Kreator on this record.
Yeah. That chorus, man, it's very, like you said, power metal, but also very like classic heavy metal feeling.
Same thing with the solo.
Which brings me back to, it's not something that they haven't done before. Hail to the Horde. That song has a lot of classic heavy metal, especially in the like the guitar in that song, very classic heavy metal sounding.
Yeah, almost like Manowar-ish.
Yeah,
to a certain degree.
So that already shows that like this is not out of the realm of possibilities, but is used very, very well within this song.
This track, I think, they just turned the power metal in that chorus a little bit more to 11.
Yeah.
The guitar solo is outstanding. I feel like we need to talk a little bit about the guitar solo, because I'm like, there was things happening to that guitar that was only happening at the P Diddy freak off parties.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Is it allegedly? Well, I'm saying allegedly because you've never been to one.
I've never been invited to one. Not that I wanted to be invited to one.
Well, no.
Because considering that some people would wake up all buggered, fuck, I don't want to be one of those people.
I know, but like, don't you feel like Dave Chappelle, where it's like, was I too ugly not to be invited to one?
Yeah, exactly. It's the same way I feel about not being molested by a priest growing up. I was probably an ugly kid. So, anyways,
we're chubby.
And I feel like that was going to be an open door, like kind of an invitation, because probably would give them the sense that I'm easy, like I had low self-esteem.
Yeah, maybe.
You know what I mean?
Maybe.
But
that's sad that's probably how they like choose their victims. Like,
yeah, and yet I wasn't chosen.
And yet you were not chosen.
You know, some people would say that's a blessing. Some people would say that was a diss. It depends on which camp you fall. I'm not here to
Depends
judge.
on the people you ask.
Yeah,
Really.
and I'm not here to judge either one. There's good people on both sides. So the guitar solo was phenomenal, man. Like the way it was played, the way it sounded, how much size it gave to the song, it really added to the whole classic heavy metal, power metal vibe. It still had thrash metal elements in it, but just really good solo, super extended. I really like that. Not short and compact, but rather really pushing the song forward. Fuck, man, great track all around. Like, just a really good song. And his vocals, I keep saying this. One of the few singers in metal out there that sounds as good today as he did when the band started. Like, he's still... His delivery, there's some singers out there that have such a unique delivery that it doesn't matter what song they're on, they could be a feature on somebody's track. The moment you hear like 2 seconds of a song that they're featured on, you know exactly who the singer is.
Yeah.
Like him, John Tardy from Obituary is another one. Like, that guy, like, such a unique delivery, such a unique voice. So Roger from Agnostic Front is another one that comes to mind. There's some people out there that have such a unique delivery that really sets them apart from their peers. And this is just another one of those. Like, great vocalist, great voice.
Dude, I don't know. I didn't hear any of that. You said John Tardy, and my brain just went to the John Gotti song, but I was replacing John Gotti with John Tardy. I may have autism. I think I do.
You think?
I think I do. In my head, Rick Ross is, and I never disrespect his name is John Tardy.
Dude, you definitely
got
the tits.
I heard nothing other than in my head. It's just Rick Ross saying John Tardy.
I mean, besides the fact that they're both from Florida, I mean, Rick Ross, I think he lives in Miami, and John Tardy is from Florida.
I thought you said John Gotti. I'm like, John Gotti was not from Florida.
No, he was not from Florida. No. He was the Teflon Don. Like, he's more upstate New York.
More upstate, yeah.
So, anyways, you're definitely special.
Yeah, I definitely
You're definitely
do.
special.
I got it. My brain works in a weird way.
If it even works at all. Like,
it's definitely working. That's actually working. Like, it's working overtime on that one.
Yeah, I guess.
It's replacing a whole 2 words.
I think sometimes when I talk to this guy, you know the meme where the guy has the weird face and there's like math problems like showing up around him and whatever? That's how I feel sometimes when I'm talking to him. I feel like there's math problems going around.
But sometimes when I speak to him, it's like he has CTE.
What the fuck is CTE?
It's like the thing that those it's what like some wrestlers get.
Sounds like a scan.
It's the scan of your brain, right? And it's what like not most football players,
like concussion.
A lot of like so many concussions upon concussions upon concussions.
I never had a concussion.
I know, but it's what I've heard of like people being like, oh, my friend has.
Sometimes I get whiplash when I get the credit card bill after Christmas.
Oh.
Like I go like this so quick that I get whiplash, but I've never had a concussion.
No, because sometimes I'll talk to you and it's almost like the lights are on but no one's home. And then
yeah, you normally do that at Halloween because you don't have any candy.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying like it happened before the video. Like I was telling him something, and he just stopped what he was doing. He looked at me, and then he just cut me off and started talking about something completely different. And I'm like, let me get my fucking. I thought you were listening.
We do this here on the channel all the time, and I get criticized for it all the time.
Yeah, I thought you were listening.
I also have autism.
Yeah, but that's a sign of CTE, which is also like I know you don't have it because you haven't been hit in the head enough times to have it. But
enough times. I've never had a concussion in my life.
I've had a concussion, well, minor, but like
A minor.
I've been punched in the face multiple times, but
not by me.
No, of course not.
Just want to put that out there. I don't want people.
No, it's in my job.
Yeah, he's a slap fighter, professional slap fighter.
I do MMA. Anyways, yeah, like the funniest shit. Sometimes it's like a deer in headlights. Like, I see your eyes and we're meeting eyes, but I don't think you're there. You're in your own brain and you're trapped there, and then you're like, oh wait, I have something to say, and then you'll say it halfway through my sentence. Mom gets pissed about it all the time.
Yeah, I think it's irrelevant. All that matters is my opinion. That's where I'm at.
I think that's what's in your brain.
I live in my own world, and everybody else is just a guest. That's kind of how it works.
Everyone is just NPCs in my.
And honestly, I don't give a shit. The older you get, the less fucks you give.
I guess.
You know, that's kind of the life
That's
I'm
why
living.
I get like
I'm living my best life.
Anytime I talk to him, I have to get whatever I want to say. I know if he has something to say before we'll have the conversation, and then
Might as well just let me go first.
I try, but then you'll leave out shit, and then you'll interject during what I'm trying to say. So sometimes I gotta speed through it.
Yeah, it's just like when you have to take a shit and there's no toilet around. You just kind of have to power through it.
Power through it.
Just power through it. All right.
Well, if you hold it in for long enough, then you don't have to go anymore.
That never happens.
That happens.
No.
But then when you get home, your body knows right as you get through the door where you are, and then you have like maybe 3 seconds to make it.
Yeah. 3 seconds to Mars. All right, so on that
that's not the band.
Huh?
That's not the band.
Isn't that the band? Isn't 3 seconds to Mars?
Is it 3 seconds to Mars? I thought it was 30 seconds to Mars.
Well, when you have to take a shit, those 30 seconds feel like 3. And have you seen that band? Just saying, you know. Anyhow, on that note, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and all the ramblings that came along with it. And we'll see you all at the next one.
See ya.